Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. As part of the usual, I am Kibble. Kibble. Greetings and salutations, and welcome back. As you can see, we are at the unboxing table for a rare third video for the Modern Horizon 2 Fat Pack unboxing. There will be a total of 150 cards we'll be going through, but a lot of interesting pulls so far. We have DJ4X has joined us once again, and he is going to help assist me when need be. And
I'm checking all these cards according to their value in the Kamigawa block proper tiny liters format.
and we'll have a couple announcements towards the end of the video. So without further ado, we got 3 packs left. Let's see what else we can unlock. First up, we have the Arc-Bound Slasher, 5-drop, 4 colorless, 1 red, 0/0, modular 4 with Riot. Those not familiar with Riot, this creature enters the battlefield with your choice of an additional +1/+ counter or haste. Next up, we have the Funnel Web Recluse, 5-drop, 3/5, 4 colorless, 1 green. Spider Reach Morbid. And those not familiar with Morbid, when Funnel Web Recluse enters the battlefield, if a creature died this turn, investigate. Create a colorless clue artifact token with pay 2 colorless, sack the artifact, draw a card. Next up, we have a Parcel Mirror. 2-drop, 2/1, 1 colorless, 1 blue. Pay 2 colorless, sack the mirror, draw a card. We got another Soul of Migration. We got another dual land. This one, the Rust Valve Bridge. Rust Valve Bridge enters the battlefield tapped, indestructible, add red or white to your mana pool. Next up, we have the Breathless Knight, 3-drop, 2/2, 1 colorless, 1 white, 1 black. Spirit Knight, flying lifelink. Whenever a Breathless Knight or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, if that creature enters from a graveyard or you cast it from a graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on Breathless Knight. Next up, we have another dual land, the Razortide Bridge. Razortide Bridge enters the battlefield tapped, indestructible, add white or blue. Next up, we have the Mirror Scrappling, 1-drop, 1/1, 1 colorless. Sacrifice Mirror Scrappling, put a 1/1 counter on target creature.
They really did give you all the Mirrodin cards.
Yeah. Next up, we have the Fodder Tosser. 3-drop artifact, 3 colorless. Tap, discard a card. Fodder Tosser deals 2 damage to target player or planeswalker. The flavor text: in event of a siege, load copiously with hot oil, cannonballs, caltrops, rubble, old swords, mess hall leftovers, chamber pots, broken chairs, salt, cousin flirt. According from the Trebuchet instructors.
It needs to also say a cow.
Yeah. We got another dual land. Silver Bluff Bridge. Artifact land. Silver Bluff Bridge enters the battlefield tapped, indestructible, add blue or red. Next up, we have the Lucid Dreams. 5-drop sorcery. 3 colorless, 2 blue. Draw X cards where X is the number of card types among cards in your graveyard. Next up, we have the Arc-Bound Javelineer. 1-drop, artifact creature soldier, 0/1, 1 white. Tap, remove X 1/1 counters from Arc-Bound Javelineer, deals X damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Modular 1. It goes into the Fire at Will deck. Oh, beautiful. We got a double rare. What the fuck is that name?
Oh no, I know what it is.
First up, we have the Young Necromancer, 5-drop, 2/3. We've already talked about.
There's no fucking way we pulled it.
We have two. It's a double rare. First up, Neferel's Disc, 4-drop artifact. Neferel's Disc enters the battlefield tapped. Tap 1 colors, destroy all artifact, creatures, and enchantments.
That is actually bulk. This printing of it is actually just bulk, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, it's been reprinted so many times it's going to lose its value.
Yeah.
And the last one.
Alright, Cobble, I already know what this is because of your reaction. Go
Yeah.
ahead and take a shot at that name.
This one is Asurmara Ara de Discara Tistara Karlakar. Kaldakar. The fuck?
Just call her Asmo.
Yeah.
Just call her Asmo.
This individual is a human wizard. As long as you discard a card this turn, you may pay black or red to cast this spell. Whenever insert name enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a card named the Underworld Cookbook, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Sack 2 foods. Target creature deals 6 damage to itself. What the actual fuck?
Here's the thing, Cobble, is I'm actually shocked that this doesn't hype you up more.
Yeah.
This card is a reference to a very, very old card, and since you're an old school player, this is a reference to like old Magic.
Yeah.
This name was originally put in as a joke, just to be a long name. Nobody was expecting this card to get printed ever, and here we are.
Yeah.
The card name is so long that she doesn't have a mana cost. You just have to madness her into play, basically.
Okay. Wow.
The news is she's a bulk.
Yeah.
She doesn't really have any value, but she has a lot of flavor value and she has a lot of sentimental value for me.
Fair enough.
So I would expect that she would have sentimental value to other players.
Yep. The last card of the deck is another crab token. Yeah, 2 packs left. Next up, if you're enjoying the video, please give it a like. And if you're enjoying the content, please subscribe. It'll help me out greatly. Next up, we have Lose Focus. 2-drop instant, 1 colorless, 1 blue. Instant, replicate blue. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. For those not familiar with replicate, when you cast a spell, copy it for each time you paid its replicate cost. You may choose new targets for the copies. Next up, we have another Orchard Strider we've already talked about. Next up, we have another Gorged Zealot we've already talked about. Next up, we have Bone Shards. 1-drop, sorcery, 1 black. An additional cost to cast this spell, sack a creature or discard a card. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Hi, Ice Icon. Now you have a new toy. Because that's instant or sorcery, I believe.
Old frame, too.
Yeah. Full art. No, I mean, not necessarily full art, old frame, but yeah. Black from Alpha Beta level. Next up, we have Break Ties. 3-drop, instant. 2 colorless, 1 white. Choose 1. Destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, or exile target card from a graveyard. Reinforce 1. For those not familiar with Reinforce, discard this card, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Next up, we have Storm God's Oracle, we've already talked about. We have another dual land. Mist Vault Bridge. Mist Vault enters the battlefield tapped. Indestructible, add blue or black. Next up, we have Echoing Return. 1 black, sorcery. Return target creature card and all other cards with the same name as that card from your graveyard to your hand. We have another dual land. We have Slagwood's Bridge. Slagwood's Bridge enters the battlefield tapped. Indestructible, add red or green to the mana pool. Next up, we have a Tragic Fall, we've already talked about. We have Fey Offering that we've already talked about. We have Arc Fiend of Sorrows we've already talked about. We have next up Kalador Scorch. 2-drop sorcery, 1 colorless, 1 red. Converge. Deals X damage to any target where X is the number of colors all mana spent to cast this spell. Flashback of 5. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, which is 4 colorless and 1 red, then exile it.
That is Kaleido Scorch.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. We have a counterspell, which is uncommon.
Yes, they rarity shifted it.
Okay. Interesting. And the rare of the deck, another Cauldron Complete. Another mythic.
You got a second one?
Yep.
absolutely insane pulls today.
Yeah. And the last token, last card of that deck is the Thopter. All right, last pack, ladies and gents. First up, we have the Venashino Lash Claw we've talked about. Next up, we have the Bannerhide Crush Hook we've already talked about. Next up, we have Shattered Ego. We've already no, we haven't talked about that one, I don't think. It's a 1-drop, Enchantment Aura, Enchant Creature. Enchant Creature gets -3, -0. Pay 5, 3 colorless, 2 blue. Enchant Creature into, put Enchanted Creature into its owner's library, 3rd from the top. Next up, we have the Sinister Starfish. 2-drop, 0/3. 1 colorless, 1 black. Tap, Serval 1. Next up, we have Late to Dinner. 4-drop, 3 colorless, 1 white. Sorcery. When turn target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, create a food token. With the cool art. Next up, we have another Glavalic Relay we've already talked about. Another dual land. The Goldmire Bridge enters the battlefield tapped, indestructible, add white or black. Next up, we have the Phantasmal Dreadmaw we've already talked about. Got another dual land. The Thornglit Bridge. Thornglit Bridge enters the battlefield tapped, indestructible, add green or white. I think that's one of every combination that we've gotten so far in this pull. Next up, we have the Blessed Respite. 2-drop, instant. Target player shuffles their graveyard, it's a 1 colorless, 1 green. Target player shuffles their graveyard into their library, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. That'd be good on a stick. Just Next up, we have the Scour the Desert. 5-drop, 3 colorless, 2 white, sorcery. Exile target creature card from your graveyard. Create X/1/1 white bird creature token with flying, where X is the exiled creature's toughness. Instead of a Basking Root Walla, we have a Blazing Root Walla. 1-drop, 1/1, 1 red. Tap 1 red. Blazing World gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Activate only once each turn with a madness cost of 0. Next up, we have Sea Drake. 3-drop, 2 colorless, 1 blue, 4/3. Flying, when Sea Drake enters the battlefield, return target land you control to their owner's hand. And only one rare of the deck. We have Harmonic Prodigy, 2-drop, 1/3, 1 colorless, 1 red. Human Wizard, Prowlness, for those not familiar with Prowlness, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. If an ability of a shaman or another wizard you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time.
Sleeve that baby too.
And done.
Good. Look, no dual lands in this box, but man, did you pull some rares that were good?
Indeed. Second to last card of the deck, the Vile Entomber, 4-drop, 2/2, 2 colorless, 2 black. Zombie Warlock, Death Touch. When Vile Entomber enters the battlefield, search your library for a card, put that card into your graveyard, then shuffle. And the last card of the deck, another Squirrel Token.
3 Scroll Tokens, 2 Cauldrons, Harmonic Prodigy, man.
And 2,
that first pack with the green-white rare, I think that you
Sterling Grove.
just about got the value of the box back.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got Sterling Grove out of the deck. And that's one card I actually surprisingly don't have with all the amount of cards I have. Sterling Grove. Because I know that's I think it's a reprint of the original. But that will bring us to the end of our unboxing. I thank you all for coming back out to the channel. And I thank you, Trav, for joining us. And I know you have an announcement or two you want to make.
Yeah, we got Rave's Spellbook coming up. We did move it back. It was supposed to be from the date of this recording. This is Saturday the 24th that we're recording this, but it was supposed to be last week. Instead, we had to move it up. We're going to be doing it June 7th. It's live on twitch.tv/ravespellbook. That's twitch.tv/ravespellbook. We've got myself, we've got DJ Tasha Nicole, who is a friend of the community, and then we've got a pretty big name coming in as a special guest. We've got Jiminy Cricket coming in to do an hour of some hardcore.
And these are a very talented group of individuals that put on a hell of a show. So, thank you. Anything else you want to say, Trav?
No.
Alrighty then.
No, proxy, always proxy.
Fair. But I thank you again for coming and joining us, and I thank you, the rest of you, for coming out again. But until next time, this is Kjubble saying, have a good night, and we shall see you in the next one. Also, if you're in Monroe in September, feel free to come to our booth at the Monroe Comic-Con. We'll be supporting the Michigan Saber Legion's charter, and we'll have a bunch of stuff up for sale. We'll have some, with all donations going towards the group. So, see you all in the next one.